আসসালামু আলাইকুম। মাই ফেভারিট হবি এই কম্পোজিশনটি আজ আমরা দেখব। সো হবি মানে হচ্ছে শখ, আমার প্রধান শখ। হবি ইজ এ কাইন্ড অফ প্লেসেন্ট থিংস। হবি মিন্স ওয়ানস ফেভারিট occupation, but not one's main business. A man does not depend on it for his living. Hobby also means to do something willfully. It is an interesting work. It gives joy and pleasure on mind. It may not us and leisure time every man means to do something, but it gives us joy and pleasure to spend of hobbies. Men are different in taste. So lines there are many out hobby, so it is necessary to enjoy life. www.beingpets kite flying drawing picture planting enjoy his free time a hobby according to their taste. A cannot of the common hobbies are gardening, fishing, stamp collecting, autograph collecting, reading books. I am a student, so I have a hobby. My hobby is gardening. My garden is in front of my reading room. I have planted different kinds of flowers in my garden. They are the rose, the hasnahena, the rajanigandha, the gandharas, the cosmos, the সকাল সন্ধ্যা, the belly, etc. I work in my garden with a spade. During my leisure period, I make the soil loose, wide out the grass, and plant new flower plants. Somewhere I water them. From time to time, I put cow dung to that the naughty boys, and one may ask why lemurs can do no harm to my flower plants. Gardening as my hobby. In answer, I will school that gardening is very useful for the health and mind. Gardening does me a lot of good. It is very helpful to me. It refreshes my body and mind. It keeps me always in a jolly mood. For this, I can attend to my studies with fresh energy. Every day, I get great pleasure when I see blooming flowers in my garden. I am charmed at their beauty. When they are tossed my gentle breeze, I also get pleasure. When the sweet scent of flowers come into my room. Besides this, I grow some vegetables in my garden. This saves a lot of expense of my family. For these reasons, I like gardening. A hobby like gardening gives pleasure and interaction. It makes a man active and strong. It prevents a man to pass his time in idleness. It increases one's knowledge too. Through this one comes to know about flower and plants leaves. It is also a sort of physical exercise. It gives us an opportunity to make physical labor and build our health properly. Physical labor and fresh air of the gardening is very helpful for physical mental health. For a cheerful life, every man should have a hobby, but we main works do not suffer an account of it. সো ভিডিওটি উপকারে আসলে অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম, থ্যাঙ্কস এভরিওয়ান।